Hey everyone, this is Shotzi for the Rough Cuts on Sunday. I hope you all had a great week. Sorry, I'm really tired. I was doing paintball for a lot of today, so I'm just kind of wiped out. The movie I'm going to be reviewing for you all today is one that has a lot of nostalgia for people my age from their childhood, and that is The Neverending Story. A lot of people I know, this is one of their favorite movies from when they were little, and they absolutely loved this movie. But I have to say this, I absolutely hated this movie when I was little. I hated it. I remember when we left to go see the movie, I was like 5 years old or something. We left to go see the movie from the theater, and my mom said I was in a bad mood all day long. I just sat around like this. After watching, I hated it so much. And then I saw it again in middle school. I don't even remember why it was playing, but I hated it again then. And so I said, okay. It's like many years have passed. I'll watch it again. So I watched it again today, and it wasn't that bad. I can see how like a lot of people really love this as a child, and it wasn't that bad. It was enjoyable. It was an enjoyable movie. And Falcor, when I was little, I remember Falcor absolutely scared the crap out of me. I don't know why, because it's kind of cute in a way. It looks like a big, like, dragon puppy. The creature Gamork, like the evil one, he didn't bother me. For whatever reason, scary as he looks, he didn't bother me at all. Falcor, on the other hand, scared the crap out of me. I hated Falcor. But now, Falcor isn't that bad anymore. There's still in the back of my mind a thing that doesn't like him, it doesn't trust him, but he's not that bad. Anyway, Neverending Story was based on the novel by Michael Ende, who apparently didn't like the movie, and that's why his name doesn't appear at the opening credits, because he hated how his book was portrayed. And really, the movie, I think, is only the first half of the book. But anyway, so it's based on the novel by Michael Ende, and it was directed by Wolfgang Peterson, who is a German director. This was his first either American release or English speaking movie. I'm not really positive on that. But he did a pretty good job, starring Noah Hathaway, who was also in Battlestar Galactica in the 70s, and he also played Harry Potter Jr. in Troll. And it also has Barrett Oliver. Many of you like know him from movies like Daryl and then also Cocoon. So he was a pretty fairly popular child actor. Also in Tim Burton's Frankenweenie for all of you Tim Burton fans out there. But what this story is about, you have a boy who's getting bullied at school, runs up into the attic of his school to kind of like just hide from life in general after he steals this book from a bookstore. And he goes up into the attic, he starts reading the book, and it's about a land called Fantasia. And Fantasia is dying by something called the Nothing, who's coming along. It's kind of like a big storm. It's just consuming everything, blasting it all away into nothingness. He comes across all these creatures, and then this boy who is a warrior has to come and save Fantasia from absolute destruction because their empress is dying as the Nothing is coming and getting stronger. So that is the whole point of the story, the movie, and it's a good story. It's well done. I kind of like it. Granted, I haven't read the book. From my understanding, the book is kind of better than the movie, but oftentimes that's the case. And I would recommend seeing this. I can see how it would be good for children as long as you're not afraid of like big puppy-like creatures or evil things like a morgue. But definitely go and check it out. It's worth checking out. It's a good fantasy story for many ages. The special effects really aren't that bad, especially considering the time it was done. It's 1984 when this was done. And it's enjoyable. I'm happy I watched it again. Granted, I still don't have the childhood nostalgia that a lot of others have because I still remember despising this movie, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll even go so far as to say that it's good. So it's definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen it. And I hope you all have a great week. I will see you next week. Bye.